Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play KOTOR 2. I'm going to say that shortly because it's a very long name, you know. So I've been trying to look at these thingies over here. I think this is about my stance. Ranged, stationary, aggressive. I think she can stay aggressive, you know. And before starting, I want to check out what we have over here, and here. Alright, I'm level 1. Computer use. Can I do something about this? Not really. And oh, look at this. In most areas you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly and without having to return to your base. Characters switch out of your party will wait for you back at your base. Okay, I think Ebonhawk is going to be our base again. That's how I think it's going to be. And it says, remember any equipment items will remain on the character. So those items will not show up in your inventory when a character is removed from the party. You will have to add the character to your party again if you want to access to their equipped items. Sure, that's always the case, right? And this is recent history, bonus mission, PERAGUS. You have awakened in a medical bay. In an unknown facility, the last thing you remember is being a passenger on the Republic capital ship, the Harbinger. You should find out where you are and how you got there. And this is my map. Alright. Let's start already. I just need to arrange my sound. Okay. Let's look at that. This is the KOTOR tank you emerged from. Do you wish to heal yourself? No, not now. I don't need any healing right now. And what about these people? No, I can't interact with them. Okay. Immersion in KOTOR tanks can heal most forms. If you have lost vitality points during your explorations, return here to the medical bay and use the empty KOTOR tank behind you to heal your wounds. I can definitely do that. Okay. There just needs to be something in here. Morgue. Impossible. Like impossible? Like if there's any other impossible here. Okay, this one opens up. Container. Let me loot. Looting is good. Get them. This is something I can do. Okay. This is what I can do right now. Access medical logs. That's right. Log 25312.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebonhawk. Only one survivor, placed in the KOTOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the PERAGUS asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
Prepared to what? Access log?
Could be
the
a
other
Jedi,
one?
But we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Kolto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Okay.
Minors about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
What just happened here? Okay, main console. Patient life signs? Isn't it the same thing? Check the last treatment request. Access medical logs, access main console options. Functions, unlock medical storage room. Okay. Yep, that worked. Main console options, functions, unlock door to morgue. Yeah, let's do that. And main console options. Patient life signs, patient treatment. I don't need treat. Attempt to track the treatment request. Not enough spikes, it say. Okay, medical bay functions again. Main console options. Functions. I think I'm done. Okay. Lab station. Learn about creating items. Learn about breaking down items. Use the lab station now. Leave the lab station alone for now. I think I'm going to leave it alone for now, and I'm going to look into these things later. This is the container, right? I mean, storage of the medical bay. Many med-based items are based on chemicals. It may be useful to take these chemicals to the medical workbench in the med bay and turn them into a med pack that you can use to heal lost vitality points. Okay. And something else here. Give me that too. Med pack. Sure. Nothing else, right? Okay. So, I couldn't enter the morgue before, and it's right over there. Okay, that woman. I remember her. She looks like she's wearing a Jedi robe. This old woman looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. And this is... plasma torch. Yeah, I can get that. Oh shit, she's not that.
Find what you're looking for amongst the
That
dead.
really scared me. Oh. Someone said awaken. And it was your voice?
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Just stay out of my mind in the future. Now, what do you want? Slept too long, you looked dead when I came in. So you can touch minds and feign death. Who are you? Yeah, who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was on board a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it? And the other option, I'm the one asking the questions. Okay, let's get along with the
Your ship was
one.
attacked. You were the only survivor, a result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Ooh, it seems that I'm no longer a member of the Jedi Order.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
Like what? Let's deal with... I mean, it seems that I have a troubled history with the Jedi Order.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
So, what is this
I do
place?
not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Okay. Care to explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Persuasion. We'll see. There's got to be someone left alive around here. And the persuade option is, are you sure there's nothing else you can tell me about this place? Let's try.
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
Maybe there's someone left alive around here. Maybe we can look
You
for
may
them.
wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
I'm not wearing any. I'm wearing something. Persuade option. The patients in Med Bay were killed by a little dose of sedatives. Any idea how it happened? And the another one with the intimidate option. The miners in the Med Bay were murdered. No, why? Let's start with the first one. The patients in the Med Bay were killed by a little dose of sedatives. Any idea how?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
She doesn't really know. She really doesn't know. I am trained to resist poisons of the body.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
Okay. So you seem to know a lot about the Jedi techniques.
And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
Maybe then, when I return, you'll actually answer my questions?
I have found that answers come in their own time, not ours. Turn your energy to the matter at hand. If we cannot find a way out of here, the answers will prove useless anyway.
Okay, I guess I can't ask any more questions. I'll return soon to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
You are force sensitive, that's for sure. Let me look into that journal. You need to find the ship you and Kreia arrived on the Ebon Hawk and escape the mining facility as soon as possible. Medical Bay murders, bonus mission, PERAGUS. You found records showing that a little sedative treatment was given to the miners in the PERAGUS Medical Bay. You received the same little dose but survived. You should try to find out who administered the treatment and why they tried to kill you. I think that might be useful to learn. What happened? You have taken your first steps on the path to the light side. Ooh! Heroic acts and charitable responses to others will elevate you further, bringing you more in touch with the light side of the Force and its higher mysteries. Cruel or selfish actions will reverse this, causing you to fall to the dark side. Come to the dark side. Okay, we have cookies. Whatever. Other than that, yeah. I'm not going to specifically or on purpose go for the light side or dark side in this game. I'm just going to choose whatever feels feels natural for me, guys. So if what I choose takes me to the dark side, okay, and then if it takes me to the light side, then I'm okay. I'm just going to choose what I feel is right, okay? Because if you don't know, if this is the first time you're watching me playing a blind gameplay, I always play as myself. I like to see the consequences of my actions in the end, to if I was actually living in that world. That's really fun to do so, if you ask me.
Yes? What have you found?
Nothing yet. I'm just here to ask more questions. Persuade. If I intimidate her, is it going to be like...
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
Okay, I didn't ask this before. Okay. I mean... maybe it was the same thing, but one of them was like asking politely and the other one was like threatening, probably.
Indeed.
Okay, let's just skip this. Just stay. Okay. Medpack, aggressive. Okay. I think useful things that are going to appear over there. So I've already been there, and I started from there. Let's go. Any door that can be bashed open can be cut through more easily with a lightsaber or construction tool such as plasma torch. To bash open this door, equip a plasma torch on the equip screen, then select bash on the first. Okay. You're not going to do it like that, you know. How can I get a plasma torch? Okay. Now do it. Huh. Experience points received.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Okay. More corpses. Normally a mining tool, a vibro cutter, doubles as an effective melee weapon. Melee weapons give an attacker a large bonus to attack against enemies using ranged weapons. Equip the vibro cutter in your other weapon slot, then switch between it and the plasma torch when you need to cut open a container door. Sure, I can do that. Let's go. You cannot equip items from the inventory screen. Okay, whatever. But I cannot. Why not? You cannot equip this weapon while an incompatible weapon is equipped in your other hand. Go back. How do I unequip? How do I do this? Okay. Now it's not. Okay, now it's happening. Wow, yes. Nice sword. What else do we have in here? Let's look at the broken droid. Droid Deflector Mark 1. Sure. And that people around. Let's go look at there. Yeah.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
So I can't go there actually. And I don't think so. I thought that maybe there's a way to get in there. Oh. Let's start with this one. Left clicking the mouse activate. Yeah, you told me that before with the droid. Go, 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 go! Phew. Okay. Pressing, I know that will pass the game. I'll pass. You can issue commands. Yes, yes, yes. We can do that. So easy. I'm doing fine. I just lost very little bit of health, but you don't have anything for me? Mining laser. Get it. Okay, nothing else. Oh. And the next one. Yeah, I cut through them very easily. Nice. And you don't have anything for me too. Hello. More dead people. Nothing to loot. Oh, here. Something to loot. Droid impact armor mark. Droid stabilization. Maybe if I get my little droid back, I can give that armor to him. Should I try this one first? Emergency hatch.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
In your visions. Kreia. There's one. Try to find some way to open the hatch. It is odd that this emergency hatch hasn't opened, considering the circumstances. There may be a way to open it if you could to an access terminal. Okay, maybe later then. So my health is recovered. Nice. I'm sure we can do it from here, but let's check the... Nice. Ooh, lots of things. Give items? What do you mean give? Oh no, I don't want to. Okay. Get items, yeah. There is strange buzzing noise. PERAGUS security control, emergency lockdown, main console commands, check security records. Holo orientation.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, KOTOR, listen up because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Peragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of PERAGUS 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
He's right about that, so... Accident report logs.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just KOTOR and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility is going to be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
Mining droid maintenance logs.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
So somebody's trying to sabotage this place to get to me, actually. Administration console maintenance?
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Korta or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Okay. And security storage room inventory?
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console.
Maybe
I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. Maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Okay, let's return to the main console faction. Access remote camera controls. Main security office. That's me. Security storage room. Oh. Communications blister. Holding cells. Emergency hatch to mining tunnels. Return to main console factions. Okay, let's log out. So, in one of the rooms there are 3 droids. I think I can deal with them. And there's a prisoner, I think, somewhere. And the other place is empty.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
No? How come? How come?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
Yeah.
You can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Are you blind? Okay, so with Kreia's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Huh? Really? Can I get... Okay, let's save. That scared me. Save! Okay. Hello! Ooh, I have a grenade. Let's throw that.
You hear it. It is faint, but it is there.
What is it? Are they all dead? What's happening?
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
But it doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it is coming from across a great distance. Is it coming from you?
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Maybe I cut down my ties to the Force willingly or not willingly. That's why it feels like it's coming from a distance, maybe? Okay. Gaining experience will slowly re-establish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. Oh, there's one more! Okay, all that. Come on. Come on. Why can't I move? I think I can do this. Thanks. Chemicals, ion grenades. So ion grenades are good against, I think, droids. Stealth field generator. So I can use that. This I cannot enter yet. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay, nice. Let's try to level up. How do I do this? Level up please. Force sensitive and unarmed specialist. Okay, I get that. Skills. I think I'm not going to get any more. Security, was it? Yeah, because I think I have other options like bashing and like using those plasma torches and things. I think I'm going to go for that. Let's increase my persuade as always. Remaining points to computer use, awareness, security. Let's go for my treat injury and security. Okay. Oh wait a minute. Can I go back? Oh no. Give me a minute. Level up. Okay. Skills. Okay. This is how I'm going to go for now. And for powers, let's see. Can I choose this? You do not yet have the necessary prerequisitions. This is Force Aura, Light Side Power. When this power is activated, the Jedi temporarily granted a +2 bonus to defense. This power allows the Jedi to move very swiftly, pressing his or her body to its physical limits for the duration of its effect. Movement speed is doubled. That's nice. Increases the physical Jedi and all party members by 2 points. Okay. I cannot get this. Energy resistance. Force body. Affect mind. Affect mind enables persuasive use of the Force. This is nice. Once a Jedi has this power, extra points will appear in conversations as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands or if the target is strong-willed. Okay, let's get this. I want it. Okay. Accept. Okay guys, actually I'm just going to end it right over here. I'm out of time, but we'll be back for the next episode. Stay safe until then. Bye.